Hey, what's up?
I've been going all around town asking people about Missy's missing icicles. And I thought, since you're conveniently sitting right there, I'd ask you.
Missy's missing her right shoulder and it's askew? Oh, ow.
Dude, no. Don't you know about the Icicle Bandit?
Dude, I thought you wanted to ask me something. Don't tell me to can it.
No. Where were you Friday night at 10 o'clock?
Gosh, why are you going to hit me with the sock? But I do know that Missy was stolen from. Did you hear that?
Yes, that's what I'm asking you about.
It's weird because I was at Granny's house at 10 and she didn't even yell at me when I was skateboarding and I fell into her lawn. Usually she hates it. She always yells at me and then offers me to look at her begonias or something.
Her bonsai?
Yeah. And yeah. She didn't yell at me. She must be getting old and deaf. I don't get it with people who can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying, alright. Thanks for your time, Donnie. I've been asking all around town about Missy's missing icicle, and I thought, since no one else could help me at all, why not ask you? So do you know anything about Missy's missing icicle? What was that? Really? You saw all that? And then what? Yeah? Wow, you've been extremely helpful.
All the pieces of the puzzle are collected, and now I just have to put them together and figure out who the Icicle Bandit is. But still, I feel like something's missing. Something's just not right. Of course! Random kid number 1, go tell everyone you know that the icicle is back!
Sir, yes, sir!
And now, to set a trap. I figured out how we can catch the Icicle Bandit.
Tell me.
In my pocket, I have an icicle. It's the best I could get. Without your skill and your prowess at making icicles, I could only get this one. But I've told random kid number 1 to tell everyone in town that the icicle that you had is back. So now, whoever the Icicle Bandit is will come and try to take this one. But when she comes, we will have set a trap.
Slither, 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 slither. Wait, this isn't the real icicle. Oh no!
I caught you, Icicle Bandit. And now to unmask the Icicle Bandit.
Granny?
Yes, of course. All the clues pointed towards you. Yes, that's right, Granny. It all started to make sense when I first came to visit you. You said...
Yes, I was taking care of my bonsais out back. They are my prized possessions. They're my babies.
That's right, you like bonsais, and that they're your babies. But then, when I talked to Donnie, he said...
I was at Granny's house at 10, and she didn't even yell at me when I was skateboarding and I fell into her lawn.
Sorry, he was skateboarding in your yard. You never let kids skateboard in your yard without yelling at them, unless you were there. And then, I remember what the Valley Girl said about you.
Like, oh my gosh, do you hear that screeching? And it was like a really loud tires, and it was like so loud, and I was like, oh my gosh, that hurts my ears. Thank you, you rude person.
It all started to come together. There was a black car, but then I thought, you don't drive a black car. It couldn't have been you. But then I remember there was yellow paint on your shoes when I came to visit your house. And when I left, I smelled fumes of paint coming from your garage. You painted your car yellow, didn't you?
So what if I did?
And then, what the bodyguard told me was...
I heard a popping, like when you crack your knuckles or something.
That's right, you heard cracking. What makes cracking? Perhaps an old lady's knees after years and years of work. Admit it. But then I thought, what old granny has a mask? But then I remembered what crazy caffeine kid said.
It took a long time because the person ahead of me paid him pennies.
That's right, he remembers a person paying in pennies in front of him at the store. Who pays in pennies but an old granny? But it all started to make sense when I talked to Carmen, and she said...
So do you know anything about Missy's missing icicle? What was that? Really? You saw all that? And then what? Yeah? Wow, you've been extremely helpful.
That's right. There was bonsai leaves on the tracks that were all around this area when you stole the icicle. You were the one who bought the mask. You were the one who painted your car yellow after you stole the icicle. You were the one who had bonsai leaves on your thing. You were the one who weren't home to yell at the Donnie who was skateboarding in your yard. You were the one who screeched your tires, who the bodyguard and Veronica heard. You are the Icicle Bandit. Admit it now.
So what if I am?
Where's the icicle?
The only...
You'll never get it from me. Never.
The icicle! Now I don't have to replace it.
Yes! You're going away a long time for this, Granny.
What about the investigator?
People and monkeys.
The investigator? Oh, dude, he was crap. He didn't tell me anything.
I paid so much.
You shouldn't have hired him.
Yeah, he really sucked.
He's just...
He gave me coffee though.
You were jealous, Granny. You were jealous of
My icicles.
her icicles. You were jealous because no one likes your bonsai trees. Your bonsai trees are stupid.
No, they
and
aren't.
dumb.
No!
Her icicles are awesome, and you just couldn't stand that.
No one
So
ever
you
pays
broke.
attention to
You
my
came
bonsai.
here and you stole her icicle. You're going away a long time for this, Granny.
If it wasn't
Take her
for that
away.
meddling dog.
And now I finally figured out who the Icicle Bandit was. Perhaps I'll have more journeys sometime. Perhaps I'll save more lives.
Granny.
Sorry, that's so stupid. She's such a stupid person.
Flashback, that's pretty good slash.
Yeah.
Enemies?
I'm sorry. That information cannot be.
Information cannot be. It does not exist. It cannot be physically possible to comprehend that information. It is just so wild and so vile. It cannot be that information. No.
Channel Hyper Children.